as our Ncafa Hall of Fame inductees for 2025. The Ncafa Hall of Fame is an honor bestowed on the National Catholic Football Association to recognize outstanding individuals who have made a significant contribution to all football community. In the Builders category, the 2025 inductee is Brian Boxer. Brian's journey in youth football began in the mid-1980s when his son Scott Adams joined the Keller Lions. Inspired by their participation, Brian quickly became a cornerstone of the community over the years. He has worn many hats: sponsor, manager, volunteer, and bench coach, each time bringing the same energy, integrity, and dedication that have defined his impact on the sport. In his decades of involvement with both the Keller Lions and the Myers Red Football Club, Brian has played a vital role in supporting the development of young athletes and the growth of football in Ottawa. His leadership and generosity has helped ensure that Canada's players have the resources, mentorship, and opportunity they needed to succeed both and off the field. And to this day, you'll still see Brian on the sidelines helping out the Myers Riders BB team, or so maybe you can see him working the game this weekend, a true testament to his lifelong commitment to the game. Brian's unwavering dedication, spanning nearly 4 decades, has been a lasting part of the Catholic community. His passion for youth sports, his belief in teamwork and perseverance, his willingness to give back, inspired everyone fortunate enough to work alongside. This year, Builders category, Brian Boxer. He has always credited his experience in the Ncafa and the Cumberland Panthers organization as a major contributing factor to his later success in football and beyond. His bio is began his football journey with the Cumberland Panthers in the tech age group and continued playing with the Ncafa and the PB and Bantam levels. He went on to play with the Cumberland Panthers in the OPFL, now the OSL during the summer seasons, competing at both the junior varsity and senior varsity levels. In addition, he played high school football in Ottawa for Sir Wilfrid Laurier Secondary School and represented Team Eastern Ontario in the Canada Cup. He played 5 seasons with the University of Ottawa GGs from 2009 to 2013. His professional career included 2 seasons with the Toronto Argonauts, 2014 and 2015, and 7 seasons with the Ottawa Redblacks from 2016 to 2022. His career highlights include 2007 Canada Cup Offensive MVP, OUA All-Star in 2011, 12, and 13, and named All-Canadian in 2013. He was named the Special Teams Captain for the Toronto Argonauts in 2015. He was a Grey Cup champion with the Ottawa Redblacks in 2016, and Grey Cup finalist in 2017. He served as Special Teams Captain for the Ottawa Redblacks from 2018 to 2022. He retired in 2022 after playing 114 regular season CFL games. This year's 2025 Ncafa Hall of Fame Players category, Brendan Delanders. Next introduction is 2025 Coaches category is Dennis Price. 34 seasons later, he is still coaching, having spent the last decade with the Northwestern Giants. All in, Dennis has coached over 20 years in Ncafa, plus a decade in his native British Columbia, at all levels from tech to mid. A passionate believer in the ability of football to help transform the lives of young people, he plans to continue to coach for many more years to come. This year's 2025 Coaches category, Dennis Price. Next are Builders category, John Pinches. After his university and senior football playing days came to an end, his football officiating career began in 1976 at Sault Ste. Marie and continued after relocating to Sudbury. He took a hiatus from officiating in 1981 when he moved to Ottawa, where he devoted his time to supporting the sporting activities of his 3 sons. Upon retiring in 2008, he returned from the office environment to the field, resuming his passion for officiating. For the past 18 years, he has had the privilege of officiating more than 2,000 games across all levels and age groups. He has been honored to serve in several leadership roles in the EOTFOA, including Secretary, Referee-in-Chief, and Vice President. Additionally, he served as the son of organization's coverage for 8 years, including Ncafa. He was instrumental in developing the first evaluations course designed to assess officials across multiple performance categories. Through these initiatives, the association has seen the growth and success of many exceptional young officials. Early in his auto officiating career, he had a good fortune of beginning his work with Ncafa, collaborating with several outstanding colleagues on the game schedule, a practice that continues to this day. This early partnership involved him with joint initiative focused on recruiting new candidates for the association. The EOT FOA remains deeply appreciative of this cooperative effort to strengthen its memberships and reflect positively on Ncafa. Ladies and gentlemen, 2025 Builders category, John Pinches. Coaches category 2025 is Craig Morton. His football journey began in 1971 with the Bel Air Lions. The same year, fellow Ncafa Hall of Famer John Smith and his brother Grant also joined the team. It marked the beginning of a lifelong love of football. After 5 years with Bel Air, he advanced to the Laurentian Lions, where he was coached and mentored by legendary Lions coach Ron Grant and Bob Willis. He concluded his high school career in 1979, earning team MVP honors. He then joined Carleton University, playing 1 season with the Raiders before a series of concussions brought his playing career to an end. In 1982, John Smith invited him and his brother to help coach. From that moment, he was hooked. Over more than 35 years at Bel Air and Ncafa, he coached at every level from tank to midget, even coaching 2 teams in some seasons, winning several championships and forming lifelong connections with players, parents, and other coaches. His coaching experience also extended beyond Ncafa, including 2 seasons with the Cumberland Panthers of the OBFL, 2 years of big ball with the London Knights of the British Senior League under minor league Hall of Fame coach Brian Smallwood. In addition to coaching, he served as a pickup coordinator for several years with Bel Air and concluded his career in 2022 as vice president in charge of football operations for the Lions. It was a remarkable journey filled with lasting memories of the players he coached, the players he met, and the many incredible people he had the privilege to coach alongside. Ladies and gentlemen, 2025 Coaches category, Craig Morton. Last but definitely not least, in the Builders category, 2025, Wanda Keenan. A lifelong sports enthusiast from Point Claire, Quebec, Wanda Keenan has spent over 20 years capturing our heart of community football through her lens. Inspired by her father's deep involvement in local sports, Wanda first broke barriers as one of the region's first female referees before channeling her passion into photography. Since joining the Bell Warriors in 2004, Wanda has become an essential part of the football community, documenting countless incidents of teamwork, determination, and pride. Her work now has also included choreography for Cornwall Wildcats, helping preserve the stories and spirit of youth football across Eastern Ontario. Recognized as the Bell Warriors Volunteer of the Year of 2023, Wanda's dedication, creativity, and community spirit continue to inspire players, families, and fans alike. Her induction into the Ncafa Hall of Fame Builders category celebrates her outstanding contribution to the game, unwavering commitment to capturing what makes football so special, its people, its passion, and its heart. She is a trailblazer in Quebec hockey, the first female player and second All of Canada for men's hockey. I will take a few minutes. This year, 2025, Builders category, Wanda Keenan. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Ncafa Hall of Fame inductees. Wanda Keenan, Craig Morton, Coaches category. John Pinches or Builders category. Dennis Press, Coaches category. Brendan Galanders, Players category. And Brian Boxall, Builders category. Congratulations.